One, with all the spring sports that's happening this year, how far do you think we'll be or go?
Our spring sports have had great seasons. The crazy thing about high school sports is when you get to the postseason, anything can happen. And so, with the success that we've had, I think our teams have a lot of confidence. They're not scared to play anybody, and they're excited for the opportunity to go out and compete. And so if they go out and do their best and play as hard as they can, which we know they will, I think the possibilities are endless for them, and we're going to support them all the way through.
So follow-up question, how well do you think we'll do next year then?
I think anytime that you have success, it just starts to build that confidence within your program. And so anytime your seniors go out with a season the way that they're having this year, I think they leave their fingerprints on the program, and it inspires and motivates your freshmen, sophomores, and juniors to try to meet those expectations as they go through, and when they become seniors, they want to leave their mark just like their upperclassmen have. And so I think we're going to keep working, and I know our coaches are going to keep working as hard as they do, and they're going to have some great seasons from here on out.
All right, so moving on to basketball. With Coach Marlin retiring, what did he mean to the program?
When you look at the success that Coach Marlin had, he has meant a lot for the program. Coach Marlin's going into the Hall of Fame this year, and they don't just give that honor out to anybody. And so when you look at the mark that he left on North Kansas City High School from whenever he took over the program, to winning a district championship, to winning multiple conference championships, he put us in a really great spot. He's a great coach. And he did a great job with North Kansas City High School basketball. We wish him luck in his retirement.
All right. So with the new coach, Coach Fritz here, what are your expectations, or what changes do you want to see next year for the team?
I think anytime that you have a change, there's always going to be a process where the coaching staff and the players are trying to figure each other out. And so as they go through that process, we're excited to see how they mesh and how they gel. And then just to see their performance as we go from a true off season that we'll get this summer. As you look at with the COVID situation that we dealt with last year, we didn't have a true off season for any of our sports. And so I think when you look at the timing that we have with basketball now, for them to be able to get in, get started, and get to work, it's going to put them in a great position to come into next basketball season and see what we can do.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
No problem.